I think we was on top of it compared to some other states. We try to impose the proper, measurements. It was just up to individual people to listen. You know what I mean? But I think we was on top of it.
I feel that they're taking a good, cautious approach based in science, and the numbers have come way down, so it's been effective. Like everybody else, I'm feeling constrained by some of the rules and closings and kind of half openings, but I think it's for the best.
I mean, I think handle it pretty well. They're spotty times, but overall it's pretty good. Been putting great guidelines in place. I know around the pond they've been saying you could only go one way.
Oh, really?
So that's a good thing that they've been doing.
I think Massachusetts government does as well in the coronavirus, because we can see some static board in the Massachusetts. The recovered people and the people in ICU both decreased during this period. I think Massachusetts compared to other states did well.
I miss having a real visit with my grandkids. They live a mile away. We only see them out in the yard. And the quality of visit is absolutely not what it used to be, because they run around and run off and play like kids do. And, you can't get that close and really talk with them. Sit on the couch and watch a show, or do a puzzle together, or read a book together, because they're young, they're 8 and 7. And, that I just feel that it's a very harsh thing to do to a relationship.
Yep. No, that's I don't have grandkids yet, but I imagine that'll be what, that would be terrible.
Yeah, and I wonder what goes on in their heads. I mean, everything's been explained to them. Their parents are very careful and kind, but what do they really think? How do they process this?
What do you think? How do you think they process?
Well, I think my 8-year-old granddaughter, who will talk to a rock, has gone very quiet. I think she has a sadness, because you have a visit and you come away from the visit feeling worse, a little bit worse in a way, because it wasn't that connection.
Have you seen any silver linings as far as positives that have happened because of this situation?
Oh, you're up my alley. I'm gonna end on this note. People are starting to realize Black Lives Matter. Peace and love, baby.